Hi, I'm CJ from Fine Lines. This video is going to be how to install the flags on the Jeeps. So I've already got the perimeter taped off and the windows already cleaned. My reason for the tape is so that the extra sticker doesn't get held up by sticking to this and mess you up. Tools that we're going to be needing. So the tools I use is a squeegee from a sign shop. Most of you people are going to insist on using a credit card or your license, and I actually don't say use that because you'll be upset when you break your card. Go to the parts store, spend $1, at least get a Bondo card or something, a putty card, and use this. And I'll even use this for the video just to show you that it works. Grab some tape and some scissors. So I have this oversized, roughly 1/4 inch all the way around. So we'll get it taped up. And you're just gonna feel around where the window edge is and make sure it's within the sticker area. I've found the straightest line for your window line is this bottom one. So as long as you have that pretty even all the way across with where your window is compared to the sticker, it'll be level. So we're good there. Okay, so now what I would do is take your tape and go right in the middle. Run it all the way from top to bottom. Just going to keep the flag in place when you take each side off, which we're going to do that now. It's also important when you're squeegeeing, most people just kind of wipe on like a paper towel. You actually want to try and maintain your direction and push with the squeegee rather than pull. So you want to do this all the way down for the most part, rather than, because this is how you're going to get bubbles. I do everything dry. I suggest to do everything dry because you don't have to wait for any of the liquid to dry, stuff like that. It's more prone to get bubbles, yes, but you can always pop them. And again, as long as you do that, you'll get a lot less bubbles. You can use some water, just a mist. If anything, just literally a mist. Don't act like you're trying to wash the window or anything. So what you're gonna do is fold this back, peel the paper off of the sticker. So keep the sticker part against the Jeep. Of course, mine's gonna mess up. Did it stop?
Yeah, you're good though.
Cut the excess off. Again, you see we're not all the way up to that middle tape. So now cut all this off. If you want, give the window a quick little wipe down. And just keep this taut. You don't really want to tug, you don't want to pull, you don't want to go up and down. Just keep the pressure on it a little bit. Start right in the middle and get it on there just a little bit, and now it's locked in. as I explained, in maybe 1 inch overlaps, 1 inch, continue on down. Don't worry about getting it all the way to the edge yet. Pull this tape off. Fold it back halfway. That'll keep this straight for you without getting any flexing in it. Remember to keep it taut. Keep the tug on there. So now you got most of it down. So now what we can do with this, again, I said this isn't going to stick to our tape perimeter. So, you good now?
Yeah, you're good.
Now the main sticker's installed. One thing I did forget to mention, where's that knife go? Oh, it's over there. X-Acto knife, or if you have one of these, use one of these. Just take into consideration how deep that channel is. You don't want to jam this all the way in there. You just want to cut through the paper just enough to get through, and then you can use the blade and glide it along the edge of the glass. See, I'm pushing this way so it can't go past the glass. So as long as you keep your pressure against the window, and you can trim it all the way around. Just take your time. You don't want to push too far in, or else you'll be cutting your hard top. And around these bends it takes a little bit. Now you can go ahead and I would start it where the sticker isn't. So obviously there's your black line and this is a clear space. So you can come in here with your fingernail and get the tape started. If it does that, simply put it back down. So I have quite a few people that have reached out to me about a video, and they're installing it in really cold temperatures. There's a couple people in Washington State at the moment. And as I told them in the email, I wouldn't even try this if it was below like 45 degrees or so. So if you can definitely get into a garage with some heat, I would definitely do it there. The glass needs to be back up to a certain temperature as well as the sticker. So even if you had a garage with heat and you pull the Jeep in, don't start right away. Let it try and get up temperature a little bit. So that is that. Now we do have a couple bubbles. So simply pop and it goes away. And even if you just pop it a day in the sun, and they will go away on their own. But other than that, you're good to go. So if you had used water with this, there's too many weak links. There's too many thin pieces that if you took one wrong move with the squeegee, it would wrinkle it. Or also think of it another way, if you used water, you'd have to make sure all that water dried out of this. So where it may benefit you because it won't leave you any bubbles, trying to pull that tape off would have given you a hard time. It probably definitely would have pulled some up. When you got to here, it probably would have pulled some of these up. That's why I like to do it dry, because when it's done, it's done. You don't have to worry about it peeling up. You can go ahead and use your Jeep after the install like normal. If you want to wash it, you can wash it. I wouldn't pressure wash on here, obviously, but there was a couple questions on how soon after the install people can drive. There shouldn't be a wait. The only other thing that I would do is if you have a heat gun, even better, but grab maybe your hair dryer, your wife's hair dryer, and just go around the edge of that with the heat on the hair dryer, and it will seat that edge against the glass a little bit better. Any questions, just email me. You know where I'm at. Thanks for watching. Thanks for the purchase. Bye.